What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the channel. We're going to be talking about the markets real quick. This is your quick morning update. Don't forget, at noon every day, we do a live stream on what's going on in the markets live. So, anyway, this is a quick morning update. Obviously, markets are in the green this morning for the first time in a long time. The Dow futures are up over 1,000 points. S&P is up 129 points. Nasdaq is up 400 points plus. So, looking like a green day. Will it last, or will we have that 10 o'clock reversal at 10 o'clock when the markets just turn back around? We'll keep an eye on that. Obviously, we'll know by noon which way the markets are really going. This could be a relief rally lasting quite a while. We're going to take a look at some areas to watch for, so let's get into it. All right, taking a look at the Dow Jones. For those of you that know, we've been watching this as a finished ending five-wave diagonal, right? This definitely looks like an ending diagonal. We broke the bottom trend line and the 200 EMA, but we managed to get back above it, and right now we're obviously going to open much further above it. This is a 3-day chart, and I just put that on there so we can fit it in. We're going to go back to the daily chart and take a look at here. Here was our targets. Nailed all our targets perfectly. We closed down here on the line, so today's going to be a really interesting close. Let's see if we can open this. We're obviously going to open this candle above the trend line at 37.9. Let's see if we can close it above 37.9. That will be interesting. But we talked about it yesterday. We could come back up and retest this trend line here around 40,000. So that's up about about 1,700 points above us right now. So the stock market's already up over 1,000 as of the time of making this video. So look for this area here. If we get above this 40,600 area and hold, then this may be more than a relief rally, but we definitely will be keeping an eye on it. I mean, we could throw our fibs on here real quick from the top. Let's see right here. And I don't know why that disappeared, but let's throw our fibs on there. And this shows our areas to watch for. So we got the 0.382 at 39.8, which we should open above that as of right now. And then, of course, we have that 40,600 to 40,800 is our 0.5 fib. And then, of course, if we get a really big bounce, we're looking at the 41.8 to the 42.2 range for the 0.618 golden pocket area. And then a really big bounce, 0.786. If it gets above that, then we could be seeing another high. Obviously, all this isn't going to happen in a day, and all it takes is someone to post something stupid, somebody with a little bit of power, and everything changes, right? These markets are, it's literally like meme coin markets right now, because one influencer, we'll call them influencers, can just put out a post or whatever and move the markets. That's dangerous, extremely, extremely dangerous, because those people that are moving the markets by making posts are the people controlling the markets because they have the most money, and they can continue just taking everybody's money out of the markets, which could look a lot like this, right? The Great Depression on the right, us on the left, where we're at now. Even the Great Depression, right, had huge bounce days, huge bounce weeks. Remember that. Okay, let's get back into it. So taking a look at S&P, we blew right through our first target. I still have a target down here on this bottom trend line. I think we will reach. But first, we may come back up and test as high as that 200 MA, which is around 5,700. That'd be a 700-point rise, which isn't out of the question. But as of right now, the first resistance we have to break is this 5,400. If we can break that and get support, then I'd be looking for that 57.5. Now, Nasdaq, same thing. This should be our resistance up here at about 16.7. That major resistance, right? But as of right now, we hit our first target, nailed it, come up. But I do believe at some point here. And again, if this rallies all the way up to the 200, then we're going to be looking at about 18.4. I doubt it goes that high, but it's definitely a possibility. If it gets up that high, though, I might start assuming that we're going to see new all-time highs and everything, because remember, there's a chance for one more leg up and everything. And let's take a look at my trades. I haven't looked at them yet. Are they in the green or are they in the red? Most likely in the red. We're going to take a look at my Bitcoin trade, then we're going to take a look at the Bitcoin charts, and I'll let you know what I'm expecting there. So let's get into it. And we are down 2,900 right now in this trade. I'm thinking I'm gonna. So said I was gonna be laddering in here. I may ladder in a couple more. I'm gonna wait and see, but I'm looking for a rejection somewhere around this 8,200. I'll show you why in the charts. But if you guys are interested in trading Prime XBT, this one here, you can trade Forex, gold, silver, oil, S&P, Dow Jones, crypto, everything all from one exchange, and you can use your crypto to trade against it. Awesome exchange. Check them out. And right now you can get, by signing up with my link, you get a 100% deposit bonus, meaning whatever you deposit up to $10,000, they will match for a bonus. So if you put in $100, they'll match it with 100. If you put in 10,000, they'll match it with 10,000, and you can use it towards your margin. Awesome. If you're already signed up with my account, it will still work. Don't worry. You just have to go right here to the more section and hit the promo code and type in Savvy100, and that will get it lined up. And if it still doesn't work for some reason, get a hold of customer support. They'll help you out. But so far, everything's been working. We had some problems in the beginning, but you have to be signed up using my link for it to work. That's the key. BITUNIX. Our BITUNIX trade is down 1,300. As of right now, we are just kind of smashing in between the... So I have a members group. We make videos, and I made this in our last members video as looking for this wave count. And if this is the case, it was pretty damn close, and we still come down to about that 70,000 to 7,200 to finish off. But we'll see what's happening there. Obviously, our major resistance is going to be this trend line here. And remember, on BITUNIX, for this month, if you sign up, use my link. I've posted it on X. I've showed you guys you can win Rolex, you can win a Tesla, all kinds of things off of trading volume. If you belong to the Discord, I also have it in there. There's also bonuses for signing up there too for new users. But using my link, like I said, there's a contest. You can win Rolex and Tesla are the two top prizes, or you can take the cash, whichever you like. So check that out. Make sure you follow me on X. Check out that post. You'll see it up there in the last day or so. I'll probably repost it today to keep it refreshed. And let's see. So this is the bullish case scenario, guys, that we've talked about. If this holds, right? We drew this out way back when, way back in, I think it was October, September, somewhere in there. And if this holds, we could see that one more high, meaning the stock markets will rally too. So this is always a possibility, right, in this realm. If this breaks, most likely not. But there are things pointing to it's already done, right? In my opinion. So we have this parabola right here, the white line. This parabola here, we've been watching this for weeks and weeks and weeks. This is a weekly chart. All the EMAs on the top, the 7, the 13, and the 21, right, became resistance. 55 became support until it broke. We are in the same boat right here. And you can see on the parabola you had... count them out for you. You had this right here. Your first, well, actually, this was one touch, two touch, and then our third touch was right there, right before the all-time high back here, right? And then on your fourth try, it broke. Now, let's go over to here. Let's look at this parabola. Same thing. You had your first touch, second touch, third touch, and it broke on your fourth touch. So far, this has become our resistance. Remember back here, it bounced back up into the trend line a little bit, but never actually broke it again. And that's looking like what's happening here. So watch this 55 EMA, 75,950-ish. If that breaks on the weekly, like it did back here, the most... Now, I do want to be clear. Once the EMAs lined all back up again, it did break back up, but it never made a new all-time high. It just had a relief rally here. And I remember this specifically calling 48,000, and everybody was like, no way, we're going to 100,000, and just got crushed. We're having pretty much the same type feelings here as we had over here. But again, we have weird stuff going on with the markets with high name influencers, I'm going to call them for now on, meaning people in control of everything, right? They can just make a silly post and change the route of the market, because literally them and their friends are the ones moving the market, right? And the posts and stuff are just the posts and stuff are to make you move your money where they want you to put it so they can take it. The big bad influencers, right? So anyways, as you can see over here, we had this major bearish divergence just like right now, but this one's even a bigger major bearish divergence. And now most of you that watch the channel, this is one of our old charts. This is my bounce areas, right? That usually when broken become resistance. This one, if it's broken again, will be our resistance. Then we come down to my next level, which would be that 69 to 70,000 range. And of course, if that breaks, right, then I look for the 62 range. We have much lower targets we can go over. But for right now, if you want to see this is the big bullish count. If you want to see the big bearish count, make sure you tune in at noon. We go over all kinds of altcoins and anything anybody wants to look at. But to do that, we need to get 100 likes on the live stream while it's going. So remember that if you want to just go in there before it starts. I usually put it up about an hour before it starts. Go in there, click the thumbs up, get it all ready. And I do appreciate you guys. You guys rock. Don't forget, smash the likes. Subscribe to the channel, tick the notification bell, because that will get you notified when I post new videos, so you will not miss any updates or live stream. So thanks again for watching, guys. I'm out.